In the heart of Indiana farmland, nestled among rolling cornfields, is an old rural schoolhouse in need of a little love and restoration. We bought the 1914 Union Joint Graded School to fix it up and turn it into a home for our family. We're Stacy and Sean, two Indiana natives who have spent the last 10 years living in New York City. We're moving back to our hometown, and we're so excited for this adventure after life in the big city. There's a lot of work ahead, and we're grateful to move back near our families and turn this old schoolhouse into our Schoolhouse Homestead.
So we're back with an update on the schoolhouse. We've been doing a ton of work, both inside and out. This week, the week of Christmas, we've been doing a lot of stuff in the yard, chopping down the trees, getting rid of invasives. So I'm going to show you around and show you what we've been up to. This is the view of the yard after all of the work we've done this week. The big thing was we chopped down some trees, both dead and invasive, and just got a lot of the stuff that was sitting in the yard ready to go. So it's been an exciting week and a lot of work, and we're pretty sore, but it's looking a lot better and starting to be able to picture what the yard is going to look like.
And then here's what the backyard looks like from the back door of the school. We've removed the old metal garage that was here, and we've got plans to build a new one. We've also had a lot of cleaning help this week. Shad and his team at Holden Lawn Care are incredible, and so is my dad's tractor. And then all of the drone footage in this video comes from my brother Alex. My dad got a new drone for Christmas, so we've got an upgrade in our videography.
So, been good to film some schoolhouse footage.
And now let's go into the schoolhouse. So my brother actually flew his drone inside for a bit, and we've done a ton of work on the building so far, on the lattices that are on the ceiling. There's also a lot of water damage in here because we're about to fix the roof and make it completely new. And then, so here's the room that's going to be our living room. And where there's a lot of work being done so far is in the kitchen. So in the previous video, this room was a bunch of little rooms. You couldn't even see back here, and there was a room that we called the hidden room behind the walls that were built. And we took all of that down, and now we have a big open classroom that we're going to turn into our kitchen. Right now we're replacing a lot of the rotten floor joists, and we'll put some plywood on top. And then a little bit of that back wall there will be knocked out to be the entrance and the exit to this house. Obviously we have some tuck pointing to do because it's not good when you can see daylight through the brick wall of your house.
So once we get the new roof on, the tuck pointing will be another big project in the queue.
So in this room, we're going to have a little corner over here. We're going to knock that out, and we'll have a little railing here with an overlook, and you can kind of see it in this rendering. And these stairs will go up, these stairs will go down to the basement, and this will be our new entrance into the basement. So then once we turn around here, on the right side of this room, it'll be our pantry. On the left side will be our laundry room, and then the entrance to the kitchen. This thin little room, it's going to be the study, so we're probably going to knock out this section of wall because it's not structural, and then we'll be able to have a little more floor and a little less stair in this room to make it a little bit more livable. And now moving on to show you the plans for the deck. So you can see from this rendering, we want to make a garage that matches the building. And on top of that garage, we want to make a roof deck from the kitchen. We love having parties. We love making dinners for friends and family. So we envision this space will be a nice place to hang out and entertain when the weather's nice. So here I'm back in the center of the house. This room has had a ton of work as well. This room is going to be our bedroom, and before there was a rotten ceiling joist that we've now fixed. And to fix that joist, we had to take off part of the roof to fix the beams, which is why there's some water on the floor right now. And it's always a big bummer to see water on these old floors, but we had to fix it to get the new roof so we can someday live in here. And we're still figuring out what we're going to do over here, but here's the room from the other side. Over here, we'll end up having the kids' rooms, and this lonely toilet will no longer be here. And this room will be 3 kids' rooms, and I'm standing where the bathroom will be. And then where I'm walking right now will be a hallway. This is our 3-legged cast iron tub that we're wanting to re-enamel. And then we're back in the central room. And actually, I don't think I've shown what it looks like going out the front door. So you go down these steps, and it's a pretty grand entrance. It's pretty close to the road, so we'll end up having a fence because dogs and kids aren't trustworthy. And yeah, it's just a foggy Indiana day. My brother's playing with the drone, and we'll go back inside.
And here we're in the basement. Not too much work has been done in here, and obviously the leaks are continuing because we don't have the roof. So I'll just do a quick walkthrough of some of the basement. Over here, we have the center of the school. Over here, we've got the leakiest room of all, which of course is a little depressing right now, but once we get the roof on, this will stop raining inside. Here is the room beneath the kitchen where we're fixing the floor joists, so a lot of mess in here. And then over here is the northwest room where still a little bit of water, but mostly we've just gotten a lot of the lattice work off of the beams, inspecting what needs to be done. Obviously a lot needs to be done in the basement, but this is what it looks like right now. So this is the update so far. It's January 1st, 2022. We've got a ton of work to do, but still excited. Have some school swag sweatshirts that we made because we're gigantic dorks. But, you know, until next time.